Hi, Merry Christmas. It's this time of the year where everybody's so excited because it's like amazing. I mean, the weather here is not the greatest, but it's the Christmas weather. And today's topic is how I managed to get my first car as an international student here in the US. And maybe it's a tip for you on how you can manage to get a car too, because having a car in this country is very, very important. My name is Deanna, for those who don't know me, and I help international students relocate to the US. And after getting here, I also give them tips on how to survive in this country. If you're not part of my family, hit the subscribe button here and be part of my family and get notification anytime I post any informational videos here on YouTube. Let's get right into it. How did I manage to get my first car in this country? First of all, I will give you a little bit of a background. So in this country, there's nothing like matatu. I mean, there's buses, but they go on schedule. So if you have to be in school at this time and you have to be at work at this time, it's just not efficient. You can make it work, but it's not efficient. There are times where I didn't have a car that I would have to go to school like an hour early, because that's the time where the bus schedule can drop me off at school. And there's some times where I had to go to work earlier because I just had to do that because that was a time where the bus can drop me off at work. And sometimes I had to be late, and I do not want to be late, because if you're late at work here in this country, you're not making money because you're getting paid by the hour. My first job in this country as I came here was at a cafeteria. I was working at school because I was an international student, and I was making minimum wage. I was making $9.50. Basically, that's it. Translate that into Kenyan shillings. At that time, the exchange rate was 100 shillings. So basically, that was like maybe a thousand Kenyan shillings. And someone's like, wow, you make 1,000 Kenyan shillings. But no, the expense here is so high. The cost of living is not the same. When someone is in a different country, you cannot compare how much they make and like, oh, this is this money in Kenyan money. No, it's not like that, because the economy is not the same. Things are so different in each country. You know, you're a student, you cannot afford to like buy a car right now and survive in this country with getting paid $9.50. No, you cannot do that. Yet, like, sustain yourself. At least I had family here who really supported me 100%. So I was lucky in that area. I started school August of 2017. That is fall semester. So from August to December, I paid my tuition. Tuition is roughly around $2,500 at the end of a year in this country. So like January to December, that falls into a year. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's a tax year. So I was part of a tax year. I was eligible to file for taxes. And when you file for taxes here, you can pay back taxes if you made more, or if you didn't make more, and you're a student, you get tax breaks so that you can get some money back. So I filed my taxes. I got a refund of $1,300. And with the help of my cousin, we went on Facebook Marketplace and we found a car. And he knows more about cars, so I was lucky there. So he helped me get a car, and it's so funny how I just still remember how I got a car. It was at this gas station. For those who live in, for those who live in like Minnesota, around there, you know this gas station, Quick Trip. Yes, I got my first car at a gas station. Not that I got the car in a gas station. I met the Facebook guy at the gas station with my cousin so we can get a car. So I got the car, and yeah, so if you come in this country, like maybe in the fall semester, you can be able to file for your tax refund and get money back and get a car. And you don't need to buy an expensive car. You just need to buy a functional car that has a heater, that has a AC, and can just move. And that's it. My car was a 2004 Honda Civic, and it was great. And I just have like really good memories in that car. It's amazing. You know, it's perfect. So that is a good tip that I can give you, is that you can use your tax refund, get money to be able to fund something like a car, because you want to go to work, you want to go to school. And seriously, when I got it's just like this, just, it's amazing. And another tip I can tell you that's related to a car is, if you get to this country, the moment you just land in this country, go to the DMV or whatever, or Secretary of State or anything, and start applying to get a driver's license. Do that right away, because it's a whole process. They get a permit first so you can drive with someone who has a driver's license, and then after that go back and do a driving test, so that someone from the DMV, Secretary of State, can know that you can drive a car and give you a driver's license now. So the moment you get into this country, do that. And for those who come to this country and under the age of 18, you need to have your permit for like at least 6 months. So the moment you get into this country, make sure you just go straight up there and get your driver's license, because that's what I did. You get there because it will take you 6 months in order for you to go on a drive test exam. So that's just a tip. And if you found this video helpful, honestly, I just want you to like this video. And if you really want to be in my community and get all these useful tips as an F1 student visa, please subscribe to my channel. My husband Eta and I, we do videos here too. A video that I'm trying to go back in my times where I just met him. It's two cultures coming together, and there's a lot of things that we still have a clash on, and we are just working through it. And that's part of being in an intercultural marriage. It's not like you're just learning each other's cultures, and we're bringing you guys to our family and like learning those things with us and experiencing those things with us. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe it, because there's a lot of fun entertainment thing and also a lot of things to learn. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have an amazing time. Thank you.